Hey y'all, RW down here in the Mountain Storm Workshop. I started welding, so one of the things you find out when you're welding is that you sure need to buy a lot of stuff, especially if you've never done it before, and every time you turn around you're buying something. So I've been trying to figure out ways to get the most bang for my buck and economize and use what I've got. So for instance, when I was looking at filler metals, you know, just for doing regular mild steel and things like that, you can't beat ER70S2. It's kind of the go-to metal, and the cheapest way to buy it is on a roll as MIG wire. It's just the easiest way to go. You can buy it in pre-cut lengths, whatever diameter you want, but it kind of, you know, with shipping and whatever, unless you got a welding place right down the street from you, which I do not, it could get expensive. So, and for instance, this is great when you're doing sheet metal with an 040 electrode. You know, it melts fast, but you have to feed it pretty fast. The only problem with this is that when you try and straighten it out, you'll see that it doesn't really like to straighten out. And it's kind of dirty, but you know, you can kind of straighten it out, but you can see that's not really all that straight, but you can work with it. So when I want to just do small stuff, this worked okay. Now I want to do some thicker metal. I've got to build some fixtures for something I'm doing, and I just wanted to show you a little technique I'm trying out. Okay, and what I'm doing is I'm just taking a length of it. I'm taking the 2 ends, putting it in the vise here, cranking down on it, doesn't get away from me. Right, and then I'll just pull it back, find my center point that way, chuck it up in my cordless drill. So instead of going out and buying 3 30-second wire or whatever, I can just make it, filler rod, I can just make it, and a remarkable thing happens is that when you twist it up into a nice tight spiral like that, is it suddenly decides it likes to be perfectly dead straight. Which is really handy. And, sorry about that. But, yeah. I mean, much straighter than I could make it if I was trying to, you know, pull it out by hand. And it's obviously, you can't twist the stuff by hand. It's too thick and stiff. And then I just clip off the end of it. And now if I want to run a 16th electrode or a 3 32nd electrode, and I want to, you know, have some more filler metal to add to the puddle, you know, this is it. Just thought I'd show it to you. I know anybody that's been welding for any length of time probably already knows this stuff, but if you're new like me and you're just getting started, hey, here you go. Make your own filler rod.